on Ancestry Answers. We will be discussing if the source you need is not showing up over here on the right side under Research Help. How do you find the source? Well, first of all, again, as I typically research, I want to try to find birth, marriage, death, all the census records during the time that they were alive, and military records, other types of records, right? So the way to find this out is if I open up sources, I can see that John Markley Spence was born in 1874, so that means we'd have the 1880 census. The 1890 census was burned, so we have the 1900, 10, 20, 30, 40. So if I look under the sources, I can see I have the 1900, 10, 20, 30, 40, but I don't have the 1880 census. So I would like to find that because it'll help verify him as a child, if there's any children that may be missing, etc. So it looks like, because he's 1874, there's not huge gaps and stuff, though there could be right through here. Maybe there's a child missing. So I haven't looked at this family before, and so we'll see what we find out. Of course, I would come in here, I'd update this to standard form and things like that. So if it doesn't show up over here, then the first thing I do here within FamilySearch is click on, if you left click on here, it'll open up everything. It will verify this information pulled from what you have in your person's profile. So that's what it's looking for. So we can see here, we have all the records that are possible. If I come here to collections, it's going to break things down. So I want to look just at the 1880 census. If I wanted to look at other ones, I would check those. And then once I do that, the ones I want, I'm going to filter these results. It's going to pull things up. So here we have John D. Spence. We're looking for John M. Of course, we got to look at some of the other information. So the parents are Van Reed and Rachel Jane. So you're going to kind of scroll and say, hey, do anything. Here's a Van, and here's a Rachel. And there's a Florence. Let's take a look to see if Florence is a sibling. There's Florence, so there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on here, and we're going to take a little look. They were in Young County, Fulton. Let's take a look and say, were that where they were a lot? Okay, Fulton, look at that. So start to look a little bit more and say Van, Rachel, Florence, Harriet, Mary. Harriet, Mary. So we look at this, we just found the record. Estimated is 1874, age 6, this is perfect. So then we're going to click here on the blue button, and we're going to attach it. So this information, because it is not over here, we're going to click Add. And you can do the space bar and select the one that has the icon. That will give you the correct information. And attach that. Now you can see here, Mary is down here, but this is actually the Mary here. So if I left click and drag it up here, then I can compare, add this information over, push the space bar, select the one with the icon, so it puts it in standard form. And then we get Eliza, 1878. Now this Lida and Liza are probably the same person, but we'll take a look and see. Okay, compare, and we'll do that at another point, but I'm just showing you quickly how to attach, to find the records and attach them. And then go back, you go return to family tree. This is going to take me back to John, so I can go ahead and close this other one, or I can come in here and refresh it, and then that would be the same thing. Okay, so there we go. Now we got an extra source. So if you look and you're not finding them here, then we would continue to look down the line into different ways of searching, but that's how you do it within FamilySearch. That was nice and easy. Of course, there's sometimes you're going to go in there and you're not going to find something. So if I come across that, I'll make that video and we'll say, what do we do then? Have a wonderful day.